Hi guys, welcome back to another vlog. And look, it's snowing. I feel like that sort of thing. We have had some snow so far this winter. Technically, I guess it's not even winter yet, but it is Canada after all, so. We have had some snow already, but we've also had rain. So we sort of get a little bit of snow and then like it's supposed to rain tonight. So the snow will be gone again, but it's okay. So I look like a crazy person. Love that for me. Just getting to work. It's Thursday, December something, 16th, 17th. It's Thursday. We are into the busiest time of the year in the salon. So I'm just getting here, getting my bag unpacked, my lunch put in the fridge, all the things. So I'm gonna have some breakfast and then we're gonna have to do something with this hair. It's at that stage where I've worn it curly, but I've also worn it in a bun and put dry shampoo in it. So there isn't a hope in hell we're getting a brush through it. So it's gonna be a bun kind of day. I've got some stuff to film a video this morning. I'm trying to film as much as possible so that I can maybe take some time off over the holidays with my husband, but not lose my space in like the algorithm. So it's a complicated beast. So just trying to get a few videos pre-filmed so I have something for you guys over the holidays. I'm gonna show you some really nice gifts that I got recently. Well, this one's not super recent. So my best friend Kate, turn around lady, hold on. For my birthday this year, got me this little, it's like a little mermaid charm bracelet. I love it so much. All I want in life is to be a mermaid. I just want to be a mermaid with my long hair. Anyways, she knows that, she gets it. So she got me this beautiful mermaid charm bracelet for my birthday. And then my friend Stephanie was in last week to get her nails done and she got me these two bracelets that I've sort of added to this stack. So this is just like a little silver beaded bracelet, and then this one is black obsidian, supposed to protect you against like negativity. And she was like, I thought you could use that this time of year. It's a busy time at the salon. And then she also got me this beautiful ring that looks like a little feather. I could cry. Anyway, it's so cute. I love it so much. And I love like this kind of little stack I've got going on that just means so much to me. Anyway, I just wanted to share those. I had my gold jewelry on yesterday. Today I've got my silver stuff on, so I'm making jingle jangly sounds. I'm just getting ready to film a video, so I gotta do something with my hair. I did bring a headband, so we'll see. I can't like brush through like this part of it. I just can't. So we're just gonna do a bun. I don't know how people do like cute buns. I don't, I just do like the best that I can. So here we go. And then I gather it on the top of my head. I just have so much hair and it's really dirty. I'm just trying to get those like weird bumps out of here, or at least some of them. And then I always have, it's just always on the side. I have the hair type that's like, I have a lot of hair, but the hairs themselves are fine and kind of like frizzy slash wavy. Anyway, it's just the type of hair texture that gets really tangly. Oh my gosh, where's my hair elastic? Here it is, I found it. So Christmas is a week and a couple of days away. I'm doing tons of nails, all the nails, mostly nails is what I'm doing at this stage. I do have one pedicure today. I did manage to get to the gym last night. Really felt like I was phoning it in though. I was like, yeah, I'm here. Okay, so I'm just gonna twist that. There's one strand, across my eyeball. How's that? Is it fine? So just doing my best. We'll kind of get into like survival mode in December, even without all the things that are kind of going on in my personal life, it just gets so busy at the salon. How's that? So, do we need the headband? Do you think maybe the headband would help? Maybe if I pull some of these pieces. So this weekend I'll have to go and like do my big Christmas grocery because I normally have Mondays off to sort of do, you know, like all the housekeeping things that I can't do when I'm with clients all week. So next week I am working Monday because New Year's, what? Christmas Eve is Friday. I am working Monday, so I have like less time than usual to do all of the things that I normally do to get ready for the week. Next week is super, super busy. Is this okay? Do I look crazy? Always. So I think today on my lunch hour, oh my gosh, there's a hair on the end of my nose. Oh! I think on my lunch hour today, I might sit down and like do my grocery list and kind of get a game plan going. I'm working Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday next week, long days. Anyways, just coming up with a game plan in my head of what I need to do for next week to go smooth, because basically by the time I'm done work at 7 o'clock or 7:30 on the 23rd, there's not going to be any other opportunity for me to like go to the grocery store, go to the liquor store, do any last minute anything. So just a sneak peek into the world of, you know, the beauty industry, our busiest time of year. So we just got to plan and stay on task. So I'm gonna film a video and get set up for the day. I really like to sweep the floors before I get started. I feel like I should have had a necklace on today. Hey guys, welcome back to the vlog. I don't think I've been vlogging as much as I thought that I would be. It's been a busy weekend, so I think you guys saw some footage last night. My husband and I went upriver to see his family. We had a small family gathering, Yankee swap, some food, some drinks. They live a little ways, you know, hour and a half or so away from us. We had a really nice time. It was really great to get up there and see those guys. But today's Sunday. I've been busy getting some chores done. Friday night I did my nails, just like a little nude with some glitter. Shortened them down. It's just so busy at the salon right now. I picked this color with some glitter because I thought they won't show the wear and tear from the busy week that I have this week. So I did that Friday night. I also got my Christmas grocery on Saturday before we went to the party. Today I'm doing laundry. We went to the gym yesterday and again today doing laundry. Not doing a ton of meal prep or anything like that. My husband promised to give me a hand with the meals this week. But before I go and fold just the mess of laundry that's on my bed, I wanted to show you guys my tree and my Christmas tree and share with you guys some of my favorite ornaments. So this is my tree. It's not a pencil tree, but it is like a slim style tree, which is nice because we don't have a very large living room. I could have like floofed the pillows and stuff, before I did this, but I wanted to shout out a few of my favorite ornaments. So the tree looks so cute, and the first one I want to talk about is this one here. So my friend Kate, I talk about her all the time. She had this made for me for Christmas. I hope you guys can see okay, but she had this made from a local artist of Charlie, and I love it so much. It was just such a thoughtful gift, and I'm really happy to have that. So she got that for me for Christmas this year. I also have my little Christmas Beagle here. I think we got this the first year that we had Charlie. So love him, he's special to me. My dear friend Cheyenne got this one for me this year. She came by for a visit just a couple of days after Charlie passed away. So this was from her. You know, lots of sentimental things this year. I'm very lucky to have so many great girlfriends. I have sort of 3 really great girlfriends in my life. I'm very blessed, and Cheyenne's one of them. So really cherishing that one as well. Over here, this one is, you know, vintage. This is my like baby's first Christmas ornament from 1986. That's the year I was born. I have sort of all of the sentimental ornaments from my childhood. My mom passed them on to me. This one here is special to me. So this is the Disney ornament that we got when we went to Disney when I was a kid. So it's got all these Disney characters on it. Does it have the year? I don't think so. Oh yeah, so this was from, so the year that we went, it says 25, because the year that we went was the 25th anniversary, and that was the year they turned the castle into a cake. So that was a really fond memory of mine. I think this year was the 50th anniversary, so you know, it's been a minute. This little guy, I don't know, like, this is just, I remember having this as a child, and my sister and I used to always fight over who was gonna put the bird in the tree. So I win because I own it now. So I get to put the bird in the tree every year. I don't know if that seems creepy, like it's, I don't know, weird bird, but I love that thing. Great memories. This lady I love. I don't even remember where I got her, but I just love her. I think she's such a classy lady. I'm like, this is me on my tree. This one, I think my mom got Clinton and I. It says, our first Christmas together. So I think she got that for us the first year that we were like living together. And then I think she got us these turtle doves from the second year that we were together. My mom always gets us nice ornaments. She also got me this one, which is like a couple of little purses. Like mother, like daughter, that's us. We are very alike in a lot of ways. I also wanted to show my friend, my other really good friend, Jamie. She got me this Christmas card, and I love this so much. If you watch Schitt's Creek, like if you know, you know. I love that show. I've watched it start to finish like 3 times. Anyways, she got me this card. She got us both gift certificates to go to a Nordic spa, and I'm really excited about that. She's like, we're gonna have a girls' weekend. We're gonna go to the Nordic spa. It's like the hot cold therapy. So I was really oh my gosh, it's so bright in here. So I'm really excited about that. I don't know that I've ever had like a girls' weekend. Definitely not in the time that I've been married. So very excited about that. I think we're gonna try to do that in the spring. So we did get Charlie's ashes back from the cremation. So we have him here for now until the spring, and then we'll do something with him. But I wanted to share, they did this really sweet card and this. So I asked them to do the paw prints, and they did, but I didn't expect them to do his little nose boop. And this just means, I didn't even know that was like a thing that they did. And this means so much to me. His little nose was just, I was always kissing it. Oh my gosh. It's only Monday, and it's just been such a busy week already. It's only Monday. I'm waiting for a client to come pick up a gift certificate. I'm gonna sweep my floors while I have a few moments, and I'm not even in the shot. I thought I would go through some empties, my salon empties, before I do all of that. I did tell you guys that I wasn't going to do any more dedicated salon empties videos, but my friend Joanne was so disappointed when I said that I wasn't going to do salon empties anymore. I thought I'd throw these in to this vlog. So Joanne, if you're watching, this is for you. So just a handful of things here in this box. I did go through a box of gloves. So these are the Nitrolon Gloves from Graham Professional. I do believe my friend Nancy gave me these. They were fine. They were a little bit small for my hands to accommodate my long nails. So I do have some different nitro gloves that do seem to be fitting me better, but those are all gone. I went through my last bottle of the dollar store Windex that I use to clean my plexiglass in front of me. So a jar of my Brisa gel. This is the gel that I use on all of my clients, just the clear. I buy it in the big jars. I go through about one of these a month. I have bought a replacement. I'm hoping it's going to go on sale in January. I went through a bottle of my favorite top coat. This is the Artistic Glossing Gel. This is the one that I use on pretty much everyone. I also went through 2 bottles of my Brisa Bond. So this is the bonder for the same gel system that I use, and a bottle of the Artistic pH Nail Prep. So this is like a pH stabilizer or a balancing primer that you apply before you go in with your bonder and then the enhancements. You can also use this like before you put on shellac or something like that. Helps the product to adhere a little bit better. I've been trying to use up some of my essential oils because they really don't keep forever, and I accumulated way too many when I was doing doTERRA. I'm not doing that anymore, but I still have a ton of oils. So this was the Zengest. So this was their like digestive blend, which I do have a roller ball of, and I do like that to like apply it to my abdomen when my stomach hurts. But this one I ended up just using like in my diffuser because it smelled like ginger. It smells really nice. So I've used that up. And then I've got a bunch of empty like shellac colors that I've used up. So I have an empty of Cream Puff. This is the Luxe bottle. They don't sell this anymore, but the color's the same between this and the regular shellac line. Cream Puff is the white. It's like the super white. So I always use a lot of that for French, of course, and also for nail art. I also used up this one. This is Grapefruit Sparkle, again, out of the Luxe line. They're not doing these anymore. This is very similar to OPI Princess's Rule. It's like a really light pink with glitter all through it. Really pretty. I've been trying to work through some of these shellacs. I mentioned that to you guys in many videos. I plan in the new year to get a bunch of new colors and kind of revamp the collection here. Used up Indigo. The lighting is terrible. Is that better? Nope, it's worse. So used up Indigo Frock. It's not focusing, just wants to focus on my hand. This is like a navy with almost like a gray undertone. So it's like a very toned down neutral navy. I did have another one of these on hand, so I've still got one of these here on my shelf. Used up Negligee. This is a really great kind of soft pink with a blue undertone. Really nice for shellac manicures, French shellac manicures, I should say. It's a really nice sort of pink layer to do before you apply the white tip because it has the blue undertone. If you have clients that their nails tend to take on a bit of a yellowy color to them, this is a great one to use because it'll balance out that yellow undertone with the blue. I also used up Fedora. So Fedora is an interesting shade. It's not really brown. It's not really purple. I always say it's sort of a raisin color. Really, really beautiful. This was actually in the first lineup of colors they ever released. I do have another one on the shelf. This is one I will keep around even when I get rid of the shellacs because people do ask for it by name. And then the last 2 are like pretty common colors for this time of year. So the first one is Crimson Sash. It's like a really, really deep burgundy with a metallic sheen to it. It's really pretty. It was actually limited edition, so you can't buy it anymore. I did have a couple of bottles of it, so I still have one more to go through. But this is always very popular this time of year for people who don't like a flashy red or they don't like a pinky burgundy. They like something more on the red side. That's what this is.
And then I went through a bottle of Tinted Love. I actually have a few of these on hand. It's one of my most popular colors. It's really like a raspberry shade. The bottle really doesn't do it justice. It's much brighter than what it looks on the bottle. So it's definitely more of a pink than a burgundy, but it's that really bright kind of deep raspberry tone. Anyway, really, really beautiful. Use those all up. That's all I have for empties.
Hi guys. I don't know what this vlog has even been. I feel it's such a busy time at work. Oh my gosh, I need lip balm. It's such a busy time at work right now. I feel like, did I start filming this vlog like 2 weeks ago? I just don't know. I look like a crazy person. So I'm gonna put some makeup on and chat with you guys, and this will probably be the end of this, whatever this vlog is. It is the, what day is it today? It's the 21st of December, so it's Tuesday, and I'm just gonna use products from my project pan because I'm really on down to the last wire to use this stuff up. I figured I would wrap this vlog up today, and I might get a chance to edit it over the next couple of days, sort of in between clients or on my lunch hour. Just going in with the Benefit Professional Hydrating Primer. I was really trying to pre-film and get some videos ready. I'm off the week between Christmas and New Year's, so I'm off after the 24th until the new year. So I was trying to get some videos, and so is my husband. So I was trying to get some videos pre-filmed and edited and ready to go so that I could still have some content for you guys, but like actually take that week off from everything. So this will probably be, I'm thinking this video will probably go up right after Christmas. I'm thinking like Boxing Day or the 27th. I was hoping that my BoxyCharm was going to arrive yesterday. So I was going to film a BoxyCharm unboxing, my last one of the year, today, but it has not come. So that video will probably be later than what I had hoped or planned for, but that's okay. I've got a few videos kind of waiting in the wings, and it'll go up when it goes up. I know you guys don't really care. Not that you don't care, but like it's out of my hands. It's mail. This foundation's really becoming too dark for me. I'm using the Merit brush that they sent me. I really like it. I think this will be the brush I take for foundation when I go away because it's so nice and short. Like it's nice and compact. So my last videos of the year that I usually film are my Project Pan finale and my BoxyCharm best and worst of the year. So those videos will probably be going up early January, just in case anybody's wondering about those. Just because I really want to give myself right until the end of the year to use my Project Pan products. I have a few that are really close. So I'm hoping by giving myself that few extra days, I usually try to get those filmed like that last week of the year and get them up before the new year, but I just want to take that week off. So that's the plan. So first week of January, you guys can kind of look forward to seeing the Project Pan finale and the BoxyCharm kind of roundup video. I can't film that until I get my last BoxyCharm anyways. So, and I do like to have those products at least for a little while before I, put them into that best and worst video. So that's the plan. So in terms of the holidays themselves, we don't have a ton of like concrete plans. Case numbers are really rising in this area right now. So we're all a little hesitant to make any plans and get our hopes up about anything because we're worried, by we, I mean like collectively where I live, we're all a little concerned that, if we make plans at the last minute, they're gonna say that we're not allowed. That did happen to us over Thanksgiving. It was like a couple of days before Thanksgiving. They announced that Thanksgiving was canceled, basically. I'm using the Dose of Colors Meet Your Hue concealer under my eyes, and like if I use any more than those 2 dots, it looks really cakey and dry. So I like that I can just use a tiny bit and get some nice coverage out of that. So we're just kind of playing it by ear. My in-laws may come on Christmas Day for dinner. They don't live too far from us, about an hour and a half. So if the weather is good, they are going to come down for dinner, and I'll cook for everyone. I did pick up all the things for Christmas dinner with the intention of cooking. So we told them we'd be happy to have them if they'd like to make the trip. So I imagine Christmas Eve, my husband and I will probably just rest because we've both been just working like crazy, and probably go to the gym, go for a drive and look at the Christmas lights. We have not done that yet this year. It's just been such a whirlwind with everything going on. And then Christmas Day, we like to have champagne and orange juice, mimosas. We didn't really do much for shopping this year just because of all the unexpected expenses in November. But that's okay. I have a few little prezzies to open from my clients. And I have something under the tree for my husband from my mother. So we'll have a few little things to open. And then I always make, my mom and I have this tradition of making eggs in a basket for Christmas morning breakfast, which is like ham slices in like a muffin tin, and then you crack the egg into the ham and you bake it. And for people who can eat cheese, you put cheese on top. I'm making a chicken dinner, not a turkey dinner. Couldn't get a turkey. Could only get like a giant $60 turkey, so I bought a chicken, which is totally fine. I'm just gonna quickly do my brows off of camera because I can't do them and talk at the same time. And I'm worried, I don't know how much footage I have for this vlog. I don't want it to be like an hour long, so really struggled with my eyebrows there. Anyway, it is what it is. I'm just gonna prime my eyes really quickly here. I'm just going like very simple with my makeup today. This is one of my longest days of the season, so I just know if I do too much makeup, it's just gonna melt all over my face as I get like sweaty when I'm working. So as I was saying, other than my in-laws potentially coming for dinner, we don't have any concrete plans. My dad is planning on coming for a visit, so long as we are allowed to do that. We are planning to go visit my mom, so long as we're allowed to do that. So we're just kind of playing it all by ear for right now. Just setting my primer down with some loose powder. So that's sort of what our plans are. We have a lot of non-plans. I will plan to obviously like call my sister. She lives far away. She lives in Edmonton, Alberta, which is, you know, significantly far away. So I'll call her, and my mom and I will FaceTime on Christmas Day. And otherwise, you know, it's just gonna kind of be like wait and see what happens. New Year's, we do have plans with our friends Jamie and Corey. Just spend some good quality time together. So I'm really looking forward to that, and really just looking forward to the time off more than anything. It's been, as you guys know, just a rough couple of months. So let me know in the comments below what you guys are up to for the holidays this year. Who are you spending it with? Are you cooking a meal? Are you having someone else cook you a meal? I'd also love to know if you guys are like, do you normally set New Year's resolutions? Are you setting any goals for yourself for 2022? I keep seeing this meme going around on, I think it's on Instagram, and it's like, nobody say 2022 is going to be your year. Everybody just walk in quietly and don't touch anything. I'm like, yes. Like, there's a part of me that's afraid to set any
major goals, because I feel like the last few years that I've done that, the world has just fallen apart and made things so much harder. You know, it's so much harder to reach your goals. However, I know like 2020, so foolish looking back, 2020, I was like, yeah, 2020 is gonna be my year. And it was a nightmare, but the one goal I did reach was hitting 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, which was really great, really cool. So just hoping to continue to grow the channel. That's like, I feel like that's a goal that I can still strive towards, because regardless of what's going on in the world, I can always be on here chatting with you guys. It's like one of the big joys in my life. YouTube has become such a, like an outlet for me. It's like a little bit like a diary at this point. And I have such a nice little small community here. Everyone is so sweet and kind and respectful in the comments. It's just such a happy place for me to be. I just grabbed this little Tarte palette. This is the Rainforest of the Sea Volume 3. I'm gonna grab this like darker bronze and just put that on the lid with my little fingy. Just to add some shine. This palette's great for that because you have like your inner corner highlight and like something neutral for the lid, all kind of in one small palette. I'd love to hear from you guys in the comments as well. Is there any certain type of content that you'd like to see in the new year? Do you want to see more reviews? Do you want to see more vlogs? Or do you care? Do you just want me to do what I feel like in the moment, which is kind of what I'm currently doing, kind of a little bit of both. I'm just going to take this lighter shade and put that on my inner corner. Kind of pulling that into the inner corner of the lid as well. So before I go in and do mascara, I'm gonna go in with my butter bronzer and bronze up the skin a little bit. Just bring me back to life with a little bronzer. So what are you guys doing for New Year's this year? Are there parties where you live? Are there like events to go to? Anything like that? I like love the idea of getting dressed up and going to an event. There's nothing like that going on around here that I know of this year, but I love the idea of getting like dolled up and going somewhere. Try not to go too heavy-handed with this blush because it can look really orange if I do too much, but it gives a nice glow to where I don't need like a separate highlight. It's the Alamar blush trio. That's all these products are in my project pan except for that little Tarte palette. Before I go in with mascara and touch up my brows a little bit, I'm just gonna set the face. I went in a little hard with the powder today. I'm still using that little Sorbet setting spray. I like it. I think it works great. It locks my makeup in, doesn't dry my face out. Just gonna curl my lashes. And I'm still loving this Iconic London mascara that I got. It's so good. It gives you so much volume, like with no effort. Look at that. I don't know if you guys can tell. It's almost like nutty. It's starting to dry out though, I can tell. Like it's getting on that point where another couple of weeks and it'll be done. Look at that volume. It's almost too much. Borderline too much. And then I'm using the Merit one on my bottom lashes. That Iconic London one is just that's like too much volume for the bottom lashes. I don't have enough bottom lashes for that to be a good look. So I really like the Merit one for the bottoms because it separates them without clumping them together, and it also doesn't transfer underneath of my eyes, which is so great. I'm just gonna do the other eye. All right, now that I have mascara on, the very last thing I usually do is take my brow gel through my brows one more time, because I find after I've gone in with my bronzer, it kind of like pushes, I end up pushing my brow hairs down by accident, and I like the look of them like more pushed up, you know? I just think it makes them look fuller than they are. I joke that I have no brow hairs. I do have some. They're sparse. So I like the look of them more pushed up. And I'm just gonna put a tiny bit of my Chanel lip gloss on because I'll be putting a mask on in like half an hour or so. I really haven't been wearing that at all. It's so pink and I'm so pale. So the last thing is my hair. I really don't feel like curling it today. I washed it before bed, but then I went to bed with it wet, so it looks insane. Let's see what happens if I brush it. Because I have a little baby serum here. Maybe if I brush it, it'll look okay. I can always put it into a braid, but I get so tired of putting it in braids and buns and ponytails for work. I still haven't heat styled it since I had it colored. It's feeling a lot less delicate now that I've done a few hair treatments. I did another hair treatment last night. So it's starting to feel like hair again, but I'm so busy today. I know if I curl it, I'm just gonna end up tucking it behind my ears and touching it a bunch. So I'd almost rather just keep giving it a little bit of a break. All right, it's very floofy now. What's the answer here? I'm gonna put it in a braid. Am I? Oh, I have a little clip. Can I clip it? I have this little clippy. Maybe I can just clip up like half. I don't know if that's gonna stay in that, but it reminds me of how I wore my hair like in middle school. Anyways, I guess I'm ready for work now. Let me know in the comments if you hate my hair like this, because I just don't know. Anyway, I wanted to take this chance because I don't know which videos are going up and when. I wanted to take this chance and say Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Happy New Year, all of the things, whatever you celebrate. I hope you guys have a safe and happy holiday season. Be careful and, you know, have some good meals, enjoy some time with family if you can. Know that I love you and I appreciate you guys so much for supporting the channel throughout the year. And I think you'll probably be seeing this right after Christmas, but definitely before New Year's. And I look forward to seeing more of you guys in the new year. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, please subscribe, and I'll see you guys soon in another video. Bye.